In dilemmas and bad times, proverbs are often the best source of advice. I will now tell you one. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I will now give you 3 examples. One historical, one personal, and one from a famous tennis player. Novak Djokovic is the #1 tennis player in the world. He couldn't top the charts without a little practice, and his childhood wasn't the easiest. His parents owned a pizzeria, so he wasn't always the richest child. Ever since he was 6, he was passionate in tennis, but there was a downside. Where he lived, in Serbia, there were no closed indoor tennis courts. And when he practiced in outdoor tennis courts, there were World War II bomber jets flying above him. So he was terrified, but still he kept practicing, just for the sake of learning tennis. This is why Djokovic is the best tennis player under pressure. Also, in the middle of his tennis career, Djokovic realized that he was gluten intolerant. So he decided to go on a gluten-free diet. As I've told you before, his parents owned a pizzeria, and he ate their pizza or pasta almost every day of his life. So this was especially hard for him. But he really wanted to keep going in his tennis career. So he stopped completely. To this day, Djokovic still says that he likes normal pizza better. But for the sake of his tennis, he prefers the gluten-free. I will now give you my second example. Marie Curie was a great scientist that we probably all know. She won 2 Nobel Prizes, which is great. Most scientists dream of only getting 1, and even that is mostly not fulfilled. So it was amazing. In 1891, she went to the Sorbonne, which is a great university in Paris. At that time, she was very poor, so she had to live on only buttered bread and tea. This affected her health in a negative way. And as you may know, Marie Curie experimented with radioactive ions. She died, due to this, she died of anemia on July 4th, 1934. And now, my third example, my personal example. When I was 6 and I lived in India, my parents enrolled me to a skating class. At first, I didn't really like it, but as I progressed, I liked it more and more, even though I got bruised, and every day I show up with a new scratch on my elbow. Recently, though, I discovered that there was a cyclone called Hudhud that devastated the coast of India. Sadly, that included the rink where I practice. Now, if you look at it, it would probably be strewn with trees everywhere. This is sad, but I'm sure that India will recover. I hope you have enjoyed my speech. And in conclusion, I want you to think of one thing. Are there any eggs that you've broken before to achieve your goals? And will there be any goals that you will have to break eggs for to make your omelet a success? Thank you.